Good morning. It's good to be with you this morning. Do you ever think about this argument continually going on between creation and evolution? Well, I think that the Bible pretty much tells it all. I believe the Bible to be true. I believe that God created, according to Genesis 1:26 through 27, especially mankind. I believe He created all the earth, and then He took that special creation of mankind. In Genesis 1:26 it says, God said, "Let us make man in our image, according to our likeness. They will rule the fish of the sea, the birds of the sky, the animals of all the earth, and the creatures that crawl on all the earth." So God created man in His own image, and He created him in the image of God, and He created them male and female. Martin Olasky, in his book Things Unseen, states this. Said a chance of 1 out of 1 quadrillion, that's 10 with 14 zeros, is considered a virtual impossibility. But then DNA co-discoverer Frank Crick calculated the possibility of a simple protein sequence of 200 amino acids, much simpler than a DNA molecule, originating spontaneously. His figures was 10 with 26 zeros after it. Those who remember one fad of the past will appreciate the British scientist Fred Hoyle's view of the odds against evolved life. Anyone acquainted with the Rubik's Cube, he wrote, will concede the impossibility of a solution being obtained by a blind person moving the cube faces at random. Mr. Hoyle's best analogy, however, was a tornado in a junkyard, taking all the pieces of metal lying there and turning them into a Boeing 747. It might be possible for 2 pieces to be naturally welded together, and then 2 pieces more in a later whirlwind, but production of an even simple organic molecule would require all of the pieces to come together at one time. The impossibility of the theory of evolution is just that, impossible. We are made, created, formed by the hand of God, as He formed everything else. He spoke it into existence. And only God can do that. I remember there was a little story one time when Satan and God were arguing about creation. And Satan says, "Well, you know what? I can create just as well as you can." So he reached down and picked up a handful of dirt and started to try to create. And God said, "Wait a minute, get your own dirt." God is the one who creates, nobody else. Just remember that. With all of this stuff flying around in the world about evolution and how we came from one species or another, is just that, a theory that's false, because God was the one who created. God bless you. Remember that. You're a special creation of God. Have a great day.